Hi everyone, this is Mason Glenn with Gay Matchmaking Club, and today's spicy hot dating tip are just a couple things that I love to use when I'm specifically matching people. And sometimes, this is something that, you could utilize for yourself. Specifically want to talk about the 5 love languages and the Kinsey scale. I've written about the 3 C's before, meaning it's communication, chemistry, and compatibility, and you have to have all 3 in order for a successful relationship to occur. Specifically, the 5 love languages are receiving gifts, words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, and acts of service. So these are things that tell your partner I love you without you actually saying it. For instance, me personally, I love quality time. So meaning I need your undivided attention, undistracted. You're not looking at your phone. It's you and me across a dinner table, and we're just talking about our day and exchanging, things that we really, want to hear each other on. So meaning, there's not any outside noise. It's just me and my partner getting to know each other. But let's say my partner's love language is physical touch. So meaning that might not be his preference. So he has to understand my preference and I have to understand his. So meaning I'm not going to be complimenting him all day if his love language is me physically giving him a hug, because that's words of affirmation. So you can see that, understanding your partner's love language is really just going to allow the relationship to escalate even more. Having self-sacrifice is something that I definitely recommend when you meet someone of significance. Also, specifically the Kinsey scale. Kinsey scale is a measure of how gay you are. And that doesn't mean you're super effeminate or super masculine. I mean, there is a sense of that too, but I think it has to do with just your brain. And whether you have more of a nurturing spirit or more of a dominant, aggressive spirit. And specifically, it does kind of even out. If it's 2 aggressive men dating, there's obviously going to be a fight because it's almost like 2 bulldogs trying to fight for pride. And then if you have 2 men who are more emotional and sensitive, there's going to be a whole lot of crying and not a lot of linear trajectory that's going to allow there to be a decision to be made to something. But these are things that I absolutely use, and I hope you find use in them as well. You can take these free tests online and just Google them and you'll find them there. But for any more dating advice, feel free to visit our website at gaymatchmakingclub.com.